working. So basically, sorry. Good morning, everyone. My microphone was working. I checked it, made sure this time. Uh, I'm picking up with my new addiction, Timberborn, and we're going to do a little bit more work on it today. I haven't done anything. Well, I can't say that. I've added some trees right here because I was getting bored waiting for the timer to get done for all the ads. So today we're gonna try to do or get a fix on our food situation. Get it finished, no more issues, done. Also, try to fix the mess I made up here. But let the beavers do that. So, let's get this started. So first off, I'm gonna let them do their work up there while I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this down here. I'm gonna need another grill, and I'm gonna need 3 bakeries. This will be for spaddock. This will be for bread. This will be for cattail crackers. And this will be for maple pastries. Next thing I'm going to do is those are going to be built eventually. So I don't need any of those. I just need farmhouses. Perfect. And I'm going to plant wheat here. No, wheat. Everywhere the green is. Oh, there's trees still here. I might just have them being destroyed. Okay. I really need more logs, but that's gonna be I'm gonna have to wait on that for a bit. So I'm just gonna queue up a bunch of stuff for them to work on. They'll work on this first, kind of get this kind of settled. Um, Hopefully they'll get that done. Hopefully I don't run out of logs before then. If I do, I do. Next thing I'm gonna work on is another set of warehouses for all this new stuff. So I'm gonna do the same things I did with this last one. This is gonna be for what did I have this one as? I had this as bread. So I kind of need to have wheat, cattail roots, spaddock. And I wonder, I wish I just copied this and paste it like a blueprint. but I don't think it works that way. Oops, I fucked up. Okay. One. So flour, flour, grilled spaddock, and what's this one called? This one's maple pastries. So I just gotta build up to that. This is which is ridiculous, but hey, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, and it's gonna take up a lot less room than putting all these warehouses everywhere. And it's gonna, build up to it. So I gotta put a double here, here, here. Oh, and it's gonna be a lot of doubles. Boy, I am not. They're gonna get tired of going up and down these stairs. Um, I don't know if that's efficient. It probably isn't at all, but they want their maple pastries. They're gonna have to go all the way to the top to get them. Mm. I didn't know I didn't realize I paused. Put another wood farm down here. I might do this one mostly birch, just so I can get some logs going. I don't know. Maybe not mostly birch, but at least a small part here, and then the rest of it can be oak. Or should I do maple? Let's do maple, and you can just chop them down. Take less time. They do a fairly decent amount of wood. It's 12 days versus 30 days, and it gives me 6 wood instead of 8, but it's more than nothing. Because my logs are not doing great. Let's get this going a little faster. Let's make this 18-hour day work days for now. I want to get this done so I can get this all fixed. I mean, stop flooding our warehousing. They're not gonna like it, but that's fine. Hey Kita, how's it going? My voice mod's not working, so the sounds aren't going through. I don't know why it's not working. It's up and running, but it's voice mod for you. Decides when it wants to work and when it doesn't want to work. Why'd they do it that way? They just completely fucked off on this one. Yeah, I got a few things for them to build now. It's gonna take a while, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough wood for everything. I know I'm not gonna have enough of the treated planks. Um, which I should really fix eventually. But right now, the most important thing is to keep fed. I really need to combine all my power sources so they're all together. So when I do have a bad tide, this will keep running over here. I know I said this is temporary. This is going to be temporary. I should just move these technically just somewhere else. But I want to get the level 2 dynamite first so I can start blasting. So I could get it. I just need extract, and I don't have extract right now. You know what? We're going to get both of these. And we're going to spend the money on the tunnels as well. And the centrifuge, and get started making some centrifuge when they get caught up with all the other research. Where is that at? It's underwater. Yeah, give my workers tons of things to do. All right. Um, for just the sake of being kind to my supplies, I'm just gonna do medium tanks for now, and this will be extract. That'll also be extract. I want this done, so I'm gonna do 18-hour work days just to get this finished. And once this is all finished up here, then I'll drop it back down to 16 because I don't have anything that's super I need this now type. This guy's working on the farmhouse over here, which I probably don't have enough workers, so I'm probably gonna have to um find a new place to build. Ooh, maybe over here for another housing district. My food's okay. I might start thinking about housing again. Wish I had a little bit more room because then I would do the thing I saw. I mean, once it stops flooding over here, I can build over here. I'd like to take and blast this whole plateau down to this level. But for now, I might just for we'll do a double lodge. You know what? I have points. Let's just spend the science points, get the triple lodge. We'll put that right there. And they'll build that when they can. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. Make that 2, and then make this 1. I want that dam done now. They're going to start doing everything else besides that, which is fine, but I don't want that done right now. I have all these other smaller projects that can be done whenever. There. They'll do that wall first, and then they'll finish up that last bit there. Go to work, my little beavers. It's gonna be rough going up the zigzag. I don't know why they're going all the way. They could just go across and work from it top down. Whatever. Let them do. Ooh, shit. Let's pause all paper wood stuff right now. And give me a surplus of beavers to work around other things, but I need wood, and I just used all of it. Whoops. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. I was kind of worried that I was going to run out of wood. Two unconnected buildings. Oh, yeah, they're not connected because I don't have. All right, cool. And later on, I can blast this down to this level here, and then just have a tunnel that goes through here to deliver water with a flow valve or a throttle valve. Probably a flow valve. You're thirsty. Why are you thirsty? There's tons of water. Why do I have so many of them that are just not drinking? How the hell did you get injured? I have nothing running that should be giving you injured, minus the TNT. That should be down there. There we go. It'll stop. It'll start overflowing here in a bit, but not quite done yet. It's getting there. Just when you thought you had to stop walking upstream. Yeah, I knew that was going to flood. you guys can sleep when you're done. I was hoping to get this done for the drought. The thing is, I just don't have the logs for it. It is a very, very massive project. All right, cool. There we go. Cattail crackers are being made. That should help my well-being a little bit more too. Once I slow down my 18-hour day, which I will when the drought hits, I'll slow it down just because. Yay! Just kind of waiting for that to be done. Maybe make that like a low priority just so it doesn't until this side gets done. And you're gonna do it anyways, you bastard. I'm feeling that's gonna cause flooding in this area here. How did I really? Here it goes. Oh shit, I'm out of planks. Well, I have a bunch of stairs I can disassemble here soon. I can disassemble all this over here technically. I'll give you guys 15-hour work days right now. I'll drop that down for a little bit. Though you guys get kind of relaxed. It's false hope. Just remember that. Because today's a drought. That's not what I wanted to do. I never blasted that side out. Oops. Well, maybe to give my stuff a break a little bit. We'll blast that side out after. There we go. 6-day drought. Okay, I should be fine. I kind of fucked up there, but that's whatever, I guess. Try to get my logs kind of caught up again. I still have this being cut down. I do. That's fine. I'll leave that. I have plenty of maple syrup for now. Oh, good. There's only one left. And I can just turn that accept again. Put on a very low priority. I don't need that done at all. As long as this stays with water in it, I should be fine. I'll have to wait until I get my logs up to like 1,000 again to before I start another big project. I might have to find more land to do more tree stuff, but which I might just take this whole area down here. Once this one's done, I'll do more trees down here. Uh, I could do some more trees up here too, because of this and this. It's kind of making this nice green. Damn. I don't really need gears. I need planks. What's this one do? Don't know where all my freaking workers went. Fucking hell. Oh, that farm failed. Mainly because this kept on flooding out. This has plenty of water in it still. This might dry out right at the last day or so. And this should be good for now. Well, being 19, nice. Don't know what I'm doing right, but something's happening. Maybe because I made the work days a lot smaller. At least my refill's looking good. Don't blow up. Okay, I'm at the pause the showers and stuff. Pause all the water stuff. Well, I can't pause that. Well, how? Stop showering so much. You can stay dirty. Yeah, I know that's gonna be kind of a thing. Do I not have anyone? Why aren't you picking up gathering the chestnut berries? Are you just gathering berries for whatever reason? Well, this is the last day of the drought, so we'll be fine. I think I'm gonna need more haulers. I can't do all the stuff that needs to be done anymore. That'll be my next one I need to build for is the haulers. I'm just waiting for my logs to get caught up, which is not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. I had too many big builds that I started all at once, so. And these aren't going to grow until we get water. Well, being a 20. Yay! And nothing gets done when you're doing 15, 14-hour work days for the beavers, but it's got to be 21. But the better well being they have, the faster they work, faster they move too. So, because right now the supplies is what's killing me here. Supplies and lack of haulers. Drought cycle ended. Cycle 12 has begun. There we go. Here comes the water. Yes. It's got to fill up all these other things, but it shouldn't take long. Oh, I probably could change the depth sensor now a little bit deeper. Oh, this is getting close to drying out. It shouldn't take long for this to fill up to where it was and start pouring water into places where it needs to be. Come on, water wheels, just go. Yeah, it's gonna contaminate my crops a little bit over here, but that's whatever. That's a new for that area. I just gotta wait for all my population to like settle. It's a lot of sitting around waiting in this game sometimes. I thought I made this as a paper pastry stuff. Well, shit. What was this one? That should be cattail crackers. Wait, is this the last one? No, there's 3 more to do. Oh my god, that's a lot of work there. It's gonna look really interesting with the giant tower right there. All right. I have everything unlocked on there. I have everything unlocked on there. This I don't really care about. This maybe I might want eventually, but I don't really care about that either. Bees can cause injuries. Printing press, I'm not really interested in right now. I don't have enough wood. Gravity batteries would be nice, but again, not a lot of wood. Um, refinery. I don't really want to get into bots right now. I'll get these unlocked as I go. That dries up all the time. I don't really have a spot for this. At least not on this side. I'll flood that area. Hmm. I'll do that later. I'm just not wait on anything. It just wood is what my issue is right now, and I need to get that kind of under control. This is almost made. I'll make it a little higher priority for workers. For now, till everything's planted. Realistically, I can make this less priority, and this one over here also less priority. They'll come by and do it when they need it. Let's put these ones on low priority because I don't necessarily need them right now. I have plenty of science. Actually, I probably could just destroy those and just run off of these. And I've gained a little more room over here for other things. No, we're going to do that. Give me 36 more wood. I need more haulers. By the time they get to this house over here, it'll be The biggest issue right now is I don't have enough workers. All the good ones keep dying. Yeah, I'm doing really good for food right now. That's good. I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna hold off on doing any more food farms. Hopefully, and can focus on more wood stuff so I can keep going with that. Just waiting on the planks. Oh, I bet they're building this down here. That's what all the planks are going to. Let's pause this for now. I don't need a centrifuge right this second. Wouldn't mind getting it. Oh, these are going to probably go too. Yeah, we're going to pause both of these for now. Let the planes kind of get caught up somehow here and then. Went from having so much to nothing. Sucks. That's a priority. I thought I picked cattail crackers for it. Why are these not saving? What was this one supposed to be? This one, we already have bread, right? Thought we had bread. No, we have bread. Which one was this supposed to be? This is supposed to be cattail flour, maybe? Maybe. That, or it was supposed to be spatter duck. Maple pastries, cattail crackers, cattail flour. This one's supposed to be actually wheat flour, I believe. Wheat flour, cattail crackers, maple pastries, and then bread down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh, shit. I need to put a path there. And then finish doing the trees. I'm going to do maple. There. Do I not have these as cut? I do. It seems like this does not want to cut those. Err. I can't. My population just does not want to stabilize for me. Which is kind of annoying. This is just one of those streams where I just sit and wait for everything. There's nothing major happening because I don't have materials to keep going, which is kind of annoying. I got quite a bit done last night, but that's because I had materials to do what I needed to get done. This one here feels like it's just kind of trying to rush, trying to get everything back to being stable. once all the warehouses are built, my stock should go up a little bit more. I'm just still building so much right now. I think this is the last one of this tower that they're working on. Yeah, for the maple pastries. So, last big thing that's being built over here. I get dizzy going down those stairs. Round and around and around and around. I guess I'm gonna make them work for the maple pastries when I do get them. I do get a lot of them. I might need another grinder down here to make more wheat flour for them, just so I can keep up. But because right now it's not keeping up. I also don't have enough haulers for everything, so I have enough wheat, but I just don't have enough haulers for everything, and that's kind of what I made these buildings over here for, so I can get my population higher. But they keep all dying before I get up to a certain point where I actually have enough people to staff everything. I get to the point where I almost have enough people, and then they all die. Let's get the centrifuge started or finished, and then I'll get the. I don't have people to run it, but I'll have it built. My population was at 80 at one time. I just can't get up there. Like 80 adults. They can't get back up there again. It seems like. It's cold down the stairs today. Alrighty. See? Just start getting caught up and then they all die. Fuck. And I have 25 kids compared to what I should be. I should have enough population right now to just get all my machinery filled in, but they can't. I started thinking about that last night. I might have to move the contamination sensor here up to here because of this one. Or put another one up here and then do a relay, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Probably just manually close this one. I just might manually close it for now. Not like I'm doing a whole lot when I get contamination. Oh, look at that. All my barrels are full. Well, I think so anyways. All of them that I built. Yeah, so I have water everywhere, which is great. I have plenty of storage for that for now. I still have that large one I want to build, but... Oh, look. Not enough people. Let's get somebody in there to start working on that. And then unpause this one. What was I waiting on this one? It was gears, wasn't it? I can spare 60 gears for now, and I can open up the... Start getting some extract, so we can start thinking about tunnels and how I'm going to get more power in places. So getting a tunnel for the power down here, and then I also want to take and tunnel from this aquifer down to this and have a flow valve that'll keep this at a steady thing. And I want to finish blasting all this out too. So I also kind of want to blast this one down, so this is all one level. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But I need extracted blast 3 deep. I don't need extract blast 1 deep. But I need blast 2 here, and then I can do 3 across all the way over. And there we go. Now I have my big storage for water. I have this over here, which is great. Just make sure that I keep getting logs being grown here. Even birch won't grow there. Alright, well. Yeah, I have 80. tide, huh? Oh wait, if you guys can do it from there, I'm not gonna. If all these guys build their TNT from up there, oh, for fuck's sakes. I want to make sure I have more water up here, so because I keep on running out. Well, you could have finished. Let's see how long the day is going to be. No, or how long the bad time's going to be. Does not. Hey, look at that, 90 beavers. I have everything. I'm not quite where I need to be for wood, but it's getting there. If I can do some exploding stuff for a temporary reprieve, that's what I'll do. There we go. I might not have enough extract for all this. It's fine. It's a project I can work on during the bad tide, which is not necessarily the best thing to do, but I kind of got a late start on my extract, but I was kind of holding off a bit long as long as I could, as I didn't want to do too much of the. But this is getting we're in mid game now, being able to change the terrain and stuff. Damn autosave. I need the hauling post start working here. I have tons of food right now. That's really good. I'm gonna slow down the day real quick because I'm gonna go use the bathroom and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, watching them move at 2 times speed all the time and watching them running at normal speed, it just it's grueling to watch. It's like, oh, work faster. I do want to prioritize these ones here when they have the materials. I don't want them to do these ones on this side. I can do these ones later. I want to blast this area out here. Yeah, they got a long way to walk for the extract because I don't have a thing up here, a zip line. I wasn't expecting to actually do a lot of building up in this area. Will somebody finish building that one? Come on. It's right there. Somebody just take a hammer to it, please. All right, bad tide coming in. was kind of hoping to pop these before that happened. I wanted to pop them before that happened. But again, the beavers fucked me over and didn't. They wanted to do these ones back here instead of finishing their job. All right. Well, let them do their thing. Oh yeah, I gotta make you guys work. I said I think I was gonna do maple all the way across here. Why is there bad tide coming up this way? There should be nothing over here. Off. You fucker. I hate when it does that stuff. They're both off. Oh, I might have contamination inside my. Back to what I was doing before I got rudely interrupted by the game fucking me over again. How far does this go? All the way down, all the way down. Alright, we're gonna fill this all up. Oh, that's not exactly what I want to do. I want to take this out. I can probably do more right there. It shouldn't be enough contamination to screw anything up. It should be very, very diluted over here, but still, come on. Didn't have to screw me over that bad. Wheat. Oh, yeah, that's all gonna die from contamination. I didn't think of that. It's kind of hard to not get this contaminated down here. I'm trying, but that'll be a future problem I'll have to deal with. I don't want to pop that right now. Like to, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, once this tree farm gets up and going, and this tree farm gets up and going, I think I might be good for everything. I really should, for bad tide at least, put some water wheels. It wouldn't be any worse than what I'm making right now. next drought, or even not when it's non-bad tide, temperate, I'll do that, and then I'll tunnel over. We'll start make once we get more extract made. We'll start doing some tunneling. Pretty sure this will try. Yeah, that'll transfer over. Okay. Still have a lot of kids, but maybe I've gotten to the point where I'm, for now. Yeah. Once all these are done, I'll blow that once the bad tide's over. What do you mean food, water? I have tons of food. And I have tons of water. I hate these beavers sometimes. Cycle 13 opens up. All right. I can open this one up. Um, what do I have it at? 60, I think? 65? I don't remember. This is going to mess with the fluctuation of the water for a little bit, but I want to get some of this stuff going while I'm. Hopefully, I'll get everything filled up before I screw with it. Oops. That should keep that nice and full of water for a long time. All right. Wait, do I have so many contaminated beavers? Where are they getting contaminated from?
Oh, malagararo. Oh, malagamorara.
Where are you guys getting contaminated from? Seriously. Was it a little bit of contamination that got through here? Shouldn't have, or did you eat something contaminated? Well, there's an antidote right there. These damn beavers. I don't know where they got contaminated at. Did you lick the extract, or what the hell? Ooh, I might have to make some more of these. As in one more. I can't fit any more on that spot. Unless I start demolition stuff over here. Why is it still rubber banding so bad over here? There shouldn't be any type of issues. Just because I went a little bit too high with this one. I can go down to 50. Yeah, this is where I want to start cutting my channel in. I want to levy off right here eventually. So I'm gonna pretty much destroy everything out, knock it all the way out. I kind of want to just flatten this off. I might just tunnel underneath. That might be a better idea. Just tunnel underneath the rest of this. Um, Although I do want to keep with the power, so maybe blasting all this out would be a better idea. Work, my little beavers, work. Plant that dynamite. You like explosives, don't you? Clear. You're not needed right now. Get down there and start working. Doesn't help that I have 4 children. No, eight contaminated adults. I don't know where they got contaminated at. I really don't. But I have enough antidote to heal them. They're just not. I mean, they're taking it. They're just not taking it very fast. Clear. Actually, thinking about that, I should just. Let's see here. Level 2 explosives all the way across from here, all the way down. 4 wide only. There we go. I think I put my smaller buildings on this side, like the grinders, all on this side. And then I can put my longer buildings on this side eventually. It just I'm just trying to think of how I can do it once I get everything blasted out where I want to blast out. Is this one too far? No. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I'm going to do all these ones first. Kind of hoping some of this stuff starts growing here soon so I can start gaining a little bit of handhold on my logs. Okay. Oh, right. I think everything's looking really well though for the most part. I'm not doing too horrible. I need to make more medical beds. Probably. My food store is looking fairly decent, except for, don't want to have a lot of some certain things. I keep on eating my pastries before they actually get into the storage. But that's fine. It's not efficient, it's just working. That's all that matters, right? Okay. Um, let's blow these up last. So big bada boom. And big bada boom. And smaller booms. Okay. So now I need to just put down, is it triples? 1, 2, yeah, 3. Triples there, double there, and then I'll do another double right here once I get the top ones done. And I'll also have to do another. Wait. 2, yeah, 3. What do I have? Oh, I have to go down one more. Oh, feck. All right, actually, that's got me 3. I was so confused for a second there. So another 3 here. I can't blast these 2 off. I need to. These need to be a 1. I'm figuring it out. I forgot. I should have put some zip lines over here so they can get in and out with the zip lines. But right now, I just need to get my wood squared away. Okay. Boom. And I can take this one away. And then boom. And that should be good. Hopefully that's within range of the stairs. I mean, I can always put a path there. It's fine. Okay, and then boom. And I can delete this and build one last explosive right there. Of course, it shunted that down to the bottom of the trench. They should be able to grab it. My bad water's not looking great. It wasn't for the fact that this turns into bad water eventually. Well, you know what? I could just put platforms here. I have a little bit, yeah. I can put platforms here. I'll put another bad water 3 more over here to kind of keep up with the demand. So that's what's slowing me down right now. It's not one thing, it's another. Three for now. I can always add one more afterwards. Clear. Okay. Um, okay. So, I think I'm gonna stop here. I have to do some adulting and things. But for right now, I think I have a good start for my new trench for this. I'm gonna put power water wheels all the way across, all the way down. I may have to knock this down. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. so it's level with this, and I may have to knock this down too, so it's level with this. We'll see. Um, but I want to hook up. I also would like to straighten this out, levy this off with these lines, and then just straighten this part out, and then put water wheels all the way down here. Connect them together, and this will be dam this off. This will be clean water on this side, and this will be contaminated water going down here. This probably wouldn't do a lot of water power, or won't be a lot of power, but this will still be a lot of power coming through here. I may have to put like a little flow thing just in case I accidentally overflow this, but it should be fine, hopefully. Famous last words, right? I might have to do some type of walkway here. So I can probably blow these off and then put another, just put some platforms in. And I could just take these two out and put some fill valves in, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But that's all I can do right now. I'm going to raid out to somebody, pause the game, and we'll come back to it either later on today or tomorrow. Let's see here. Where can I send you guys? Oh, we're going to send you off to some more Timberborn players. To keep with my theme that I've been doing lately here. So. All right, thanks for watching.